Hello guys, in this video I thought I would document my journey with the MMORPG genre of games. Basically just because I wanted to have it online, as I can remember the names apart of the big ones like Runescape, World of Warcraft and Terra. As I do not have the gameplay for any of the games I will talk about, I will borrow gameplay from other people and I will link the videos in the description below as well as saying their name in the video somewhere. Also, this video might not be that long because throughout my life I didn't have that much of my own money to be able to afford a monthly subscription or to buy a good PC to play any of the games that required medium to high specs. So, let's get started. When I was around 10 years old, my classmate said to me that they've started to play a new game on Miniclip called Runescape. For those of you who don't know what Miniclip is, it's a site full of Java games and it was a to-go site to play games during the computer science class in primary school, where we used to play games most of the time. So anyway, I wanted to fit in, and because playing soccer 6 hours a day didn't seem that much fun anymore, I went to the RuneScape website and made an account. I know it took me a few days to figure out how to do everything, as I didn't know how to read English that well, so anytime my mom was near I just asked her to translate stuff for me. I do not know how, but I managed to do all the free-to-play quests without a guide, and after completing the Dragon Slayer quest I remember I felt so accomplished. And then it was time for me to get the membership. As I didn't have a credit card and nor did my parents, I had to go to the bank, and I don't know how I paid for the subscription. I just know it took us a good half an hour to figure everything out. I probably didn't have any correct info from the start. Well, I was 10 after all. After the payment went through, I played for another month and I didn't feel like going through all that hassle again at the bank, so I just stopped playing and went outside to see the sun. Fast forward a few years, I started going to secondary school and I said to my parents that I needed a computer of my own. And they gave me the money to buy a mediocre one for school. And that opened a whole new world for me. I started with World of Warcraft. The first 20 levels were free, so that was a plus, but I didn't have that much fun. Plus, I was really broke back then, so I had to continue my search. I tried Ion and quit after 10 levels. Next it was MapleStory, played that for like a month, and to be honest I can't even seem to remember what the game was all about. Then I tried Lord of the Rings Online and the graphics were just not that good, at least to me. Kind of ironic because of the game later on that I spent most of my time in. Then I tried Star Wars The Old Republic. I played it a lot because I liked Star Wars back then, but the microtransactions killed the experience for me, so I quit. Then I tried Path of Exile because I heard it was really good, but I had to quit after like 10 or 15 levels because my laptop just couldn't handle it. I don't know what's about that game that's so hard, was so hard on my PC. Around that time I was really in love with a show called Defiance, and when that game came out I just had to play it on my PS3 as my PC wasn't as powerful as it is now. And the game was clunky as fuck, totally not worth the 50 euros I spent on it, and I recommend everyone to avoid the game at all cost. And then I found Terra Online, and I think I put like 200 hours in that game, never even reaching max level, just wandering around doing random shit and killing stuff that was way above my level. I think I actually quit the game because of that reason also. Came back a few years later, reaching the max level and doing some end game shit, which is just like upgrading the armor that you're given. It's kinda sucks, but okay. But that didn't hold my interest for very long, so I quit that too. Then one day I was walking home from school with a friend of mine, and he said he's been playing a lot of old school RuneScape. And I was like, what the fuck, this game still exists? And when he got home, he gave me the info to his alt account. And I started playing it, and I had a lot of fun leveling skills and PVMing with him and a few of his clanmates. But then, because I trust too many people, I got scammed for the item my friend lent to me. So I just needed to play that game because I needed to earn back the money that I lost. So I gave him all the money and I needed to start from scratch. once again. Played for a few years until I got scammed yet again for around 2 billion GP. That's like 2 grand in the real world, which I'm not really proud of. So I lost all interest in the game and quit, partly because I didn't like the new updates the game was coming out with, so yeah. It was around that time that Classic World of Warcraft came out, so I decided to play that, because I didn't have the experience of playing the OG World of Warcraft, as I think the people who played MMO games back in the day either were playing Runescape or World of Warcraft, so I was playing Runescape back then. Why not try World of Warcraft Classic now? So I got to max level in like 2 months, and I did some endgame dungeons and raids. And then I got bored because I had all the best pre-raid gear, and the only content I was doing was 2 raids once a week, and I didn't do any PvP as I don't like that part in any game I play. So it didn't really justify 12 euros a month, so yeah, I quit the game. Probably will come back after enough expansions have come out, but as it stands now, I don't think the game is worth playing at all. And now we've come to the present time. My friends that play RuneScape 3 got really excited about the new skill that was coming out, so I decided to give it a shot, and at the moment I'm grinding this game, and so far it's not that bad. A lot of microtransactions, but it's really not pay to win, so it's okay. As for the future, the game I'm really excited to play is Blue Protocol. The trailer seems really dope, and from what I saw in the Lazy Peons video, the combat doesn't look that bad. Plus, if the game is translated in English, that would be a huge bonus. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will make another one about my whole gaming journey from where I started back in the PS1 days up until now. I hope you look forward to this video. I know it's not really that good, so but goodbye and have a nice day.